Hey guys, welcome to Bowhunting Soul. It's almost Thanksgiving now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a series, like a 10-part series, where I'm going to go through 10 items. I'm going to do like an item a day, where you can like gift ideas for the hunter or the outdoorsman or woman in your life. So these are all products that I either use or have used for a while, and have a lot of faith in. You can find all the stuff on Amazon. As you know, I am an Amazon affiliate, so I'm going to put links in the description below of the videos for all these videos. I'm going to do like one video a day. I didn't do the intro for it, but I already started the first one off with the Anchor PowerCore 10,000. That video is already up. And today what we're going to talk about is the Rada Sharpener. Now this thing is pretty sweet. It's super cheap. It's under 10 bucks. And I recently started using this. I don't have a ton of experience with this, but you don't really need a ton of experience with a sharpener like this. This thing is basically like two wheels. For anybody that has, is kind of sharpening, has trouble sharpening, whether you don't know how to do it on a belt sander, or whether you don't know how to do it with a file or things like that, you can use this to sharpen and put a nice edge on either your knife, your broadhead, anything that you need sharp. Now, this in itself, they're just two discs. They're just kind of, cross discs, and they're just metal. They're just steel, right? So there's no like grit to them or anything like that. And the way you use this, I've got a Simmons Swamp Shark right here. The way they come out of the package, they're sharp, but they're not like razor sharp. So I've actually talked to the owner of Simmons. I'm going to have him on the podcast actually, and he in fact says, yeah, some guys use them out of straight out of the box, but he would never tell anybody that they are hunt ready. You still need to touch them up a little bit. So how do you touch up something like this? Because all my other broadheads that are like a normal, like a Zwickey or something like that, I do with a file. But this concave section here, how do you do that? Well, the Rada sharpener seems to be the ticket for this stuff. Now, it's got a handle where you can kind of put it down like this, but you don't actually, the way you use this, you don't actually draw it straight across, okay? You actually have to tip it back towards you. You got to actually like tip it this way a little bit so that this back edge is what actually draws through, and you're actually catching the edge on these discs over here. They kind of float around, so they kind of find their center, but you have to make sure when you're doing it that you don't kind of torque it left and right or anything like that. You're not doing this like this, or sideways or anything like that. So I'm going to do the video. I'm going to change the camera angle here, and I'm going to show you right on this bench right. All right, so the way I do it is I make sure you got a firm grip on it, and I know it's got a base on here, right? You can actually use the base and draw up like this, or if you're holding it kind of freehand or on the edge, get a little better view, I do like this. So all you're really doing, and sorry for the noise, is you go like this. And that's it. You just keep going until you get your edge. Now this is probably not going to, if you have a really bad edge, okay, this isn't really designed to grind away material very well, okay? But it is designed to kind of hone that edge and kind of make that finishing edge without any burrs, without anything like that. Now I do of course take this on a piece of cardboard afterwards, and I'll kind of go back and forth and kind of strop it a little bit, or you can do it on some jeans if you want. But it does put a really sharp edge on a blade like this. Of course you can use it on knives as well. So there you have it, the Rada sharpener, super cheap. You can use this, like I said, to touch up broadheads in the field. You can use it to put that hunting sharp edge on any brand new broadhead that you might get out of a package that doesn't come truly deburred and things like that. So there you go, perfect gift idea. Check out the link below, click on that Amazon link, it'll take you right there, and you can still use Amazon Prime, all that other stuff that you normally do. And if you go through my link and buy anything on Amazon, then the channel gets I get a commission. We're talking pennies here, but it all adds up and I greatly appreciate it. But anyway, here you go. Day 2, gift idea, super cheap. It can even be a stocking stuffer. So there you go. Go check it out. Thanks.